My name is Carmen Hutter. I'm a travel photographer. I specialize on landscape photography with a human element to it. It actually took me a really long time to find the creative soul inside of myself, but then I started traveling, I started experiencing so many different cultures and places, and that pushed me to be creative and try tell the stories of the experiences that I have around the world. So I see the most magical sunrises, I get to see the Milky Way or a shooting star. Beautiful. Wow. It allows me to connect with so many different people. My first ever camera actually was a Sony a6000, and that inspired my entire career for me. So the Sony Alpha series is pretty much the reason why I'm standing here. Being able to rely on my equipment is pretty much the #1 most important thing. The a7 IV is able to keep up with the pace that I move in really well. The new 33 megapixels sensor is the absolute perfect fit. It can handle low light really, really well, and the colors are very accurate. I also immediately saw the new flip screen, which is going to make all these low angles so much more comfortable for me. What really impresses me about this new camera is the enhanced ergonomics. The a7 IV felt so comfortable in my hand. The viewfinder is a lot sharper. The colors have been enhanced and a lot more accurate, and that is gonna vastly improve my post-processing, and also when I'm on the shoot I can just focus on what I want to create. The a7 IV is a real game changer. This camera incorporates so many of the new enhancements we see in the Alpha one while still being really attainable, and I think that is a really powerful combination. There's going to be a lot of new open doors for new creatives that will inspire us and push us all to become better at what we do. A new standard for what the shooting experience should feel and look like.
Ready, action.
I'm Kelvin from Lighted Pixels, and I'm a wedding and portrait photographer. What matters the most to me in my 20 years of photography is a good story told through images. And that can only be made possible with a reliable camera to execute my vision. I adopted the Sony Alpha system back then because of its small build and the reliable autofocus system. In portraiture, it is the eye more than anything else that makes us feel connected to the person. This is why the eye autofocus feature is so vital to my work. Fast forward to today, who would have thought that Sony would take their autofocus technology to the next level by incorporating an AI processing unit in the Alpha 7R Mark V? The camera recognizes a greater variety of subjects and has higher autofocus precision in a myriad of situations. As a wedding photographer, I have to work in challenging lighting conditions and make the most out of it. It's amazing how the camera's IAF can accurately identify the bride's eye, even in a backlit scene, ensuring that I get my image tack sharp. Previously, the cameras would focus on the floating bubbles instead of the bride, but now, her eye is recognized automatically and kept in focus even when she turns. I also like to create candid moments by getting the couple to walk away from me and then turning back to look into the camera. Most cameras would lose focus when we can't see the subject's faces, but the Alpha 7R Mark V intelligently recognized the face and kept focus on the eye throughout the walk. When I'm taking family photos with active kids, the best way to get their smiles is to let them have fun. So I go with the flow, let them run around, and capture those moments. Despite their fast and spontaneous movements, the camera's AF worked flawlessly. Even with shades on, IAF still works and keeps him in focus. The ability to track my subjects no matter which direction they are facing has increased my keeper rate. The Alpha lineup has always worked well for me, but with the latest AI feature, I feel that we are now stepping into another realm where the image capturing process is once again revolutionized.
Sony.
Black and white. Not a half-hearted maybe. a commitment to the fundamental principles of photography without compromise, focused on the essentials: light, contrast, composition. It is an entirely unique and timeless art for those who choose. Masterpieces of light, distinctive and with a soul. Sometimes relentlessly glaring, sometimes gently embraced. Hidden details shift into focus. The obvious disappears. Nuances take on meaning. Tangible genuineness in every tone. Brilliantly sharp, flowing, strong, harmoniously composed. Black and white. Leica M11 Monochrom. A symphony of light and shadow.
Hey guys, this is my first time in Tokyo.
Is there any value to the word genuine? It is as pure and beautiful as the original, with boundless feelings and obsessions. We arrive at the place our predecessors strived for. Is there any meaning in the word art? The light spins illusions, magic made real through glass. With boundless temptations and passion, We capture the moment as instinct dictates. Is there any future to the word dream? We face forward to soar among the clouds with boundless effort and time. We challenge the now, raising tomorrow even higher.